Have you ever wanted to ruin Don Lothario's life? Yeah, me too. Meet Don Lothario, Pleasant View's biggest flirt and walking disaster. He's broken hearts, lied, and somehow he's left more trash in his life than he has in his home. So in this playthrough, Don and Cassandra actually got married. He did not leave her at the altar because I thought, what better way to ruin Don Lothario's life than to have him get married? He's thinking about a lifetime of financial freedom and infidelity, and she's thinking about true love. What could go wrong? So him and Cassandra have moved into the Lothario bachelor pad, but it is no longer the Lothario bachelor pad, as you can see by the maroon minivan right outside here. It is completely gothified on the inside. It is no longer Don's domain. Desperate to escape his domestic life, he gets a job as a supporting player in the show business career, but we know Don's not in it for the fame, he's in it for the ladies. He also spends most of his time hitting the club instead of being at home with his wife. Yeah, and he's still sleeping with half the females in town. All right, Don, it is time to get Nina out of your bed immediately. And Cassandra's baby bump literally just popped at that exact moment.
Who are you?
I'm Pam. Who are you?
I'm the owner of this house.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I guess Cassandra's too pregnant to care.
Because I can't tell you how much I don't care.
And well, now we have 2 babies on the way. And Don seems less than thrilled. I feel like them having 2 children simply is just not chaotic enough. So we're going to have to go ahead and increase that number. Uh-oh. Oh no. This should be pretty interesting because we've got Kaylin walking into the house right now. And we know Don just can't keep his dirty paws off of anybody. What? Okay, finally. I'm just like, she walked in on him giving her a massage before and she just didn't care. Cassandra was like, oh, just a friendly little massage. Like, what? I'm done, dude. Okay, dude, beg for forgiveness. But know that you are not ever really forgiven. We're getting our fucking revenge. She literally hates Don, as she should. But she's going to stick around because she has to enact mischief and mayhem on his poor, weary soul.
Yes, queen.
Happy birthday, twins. You get extra internet points if you know where that reference is from. They are super cute though. I love that. I love that they can hug. No. Well, despite Don's infidelity and just utter BS, Cassandra seems to be living her absolute mom life to the fullest. Girl, she just gave birth. Girl, you just gave birth, and now she's going to work. She still has the little pregnant waddle. She literally just popped these 2 out on the bathroom floor and is now going to work. I'm like, this has to be a glitch because that's not supposed to happen. Time for Cassandra to exact her revenge on Don by becoming an atrociously evil witch. Hey, Cassandra, is Dawn available to talk? No, I'm trying to become a witch, so. I need to get them to become pretty good friends. That way Cassandra can ask to learn the ways of evil. Cassandra is now a witch and she is clearly loving it. She fits the vibe. So I've made Cassandra a little shed in the backyard for her to do her little projects in, such as studying the path of darkness so she can use black magic against Don Lothario. She is now so witchy that she has become green.
Oh yeah? Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
In other developments, Kaylin caught Don trying to grab Cassandra's green ass and got very upset, which is interesting because it's pretty obvious that, Cassandra's his wife, but this is The Sims. In more ass-grabbing news, Dina Caliente decided to come over with her sister and grab Don's ass, which really pissed Nina off. And then Don, trying to recoup things with Nina, pissed off Dina. But I guess that's just what happens when you're shagging sisters. Needless to say, Don's love life is going in the trash. I think Kaylin's taking it out right now. After losing all the ladies, he is officially an aspiration failure. Love that for him. Being that Don has hit a low point in his life, he's feeling pretty ugly. He needs to glam it up. I think that he could really use a makeover from the cosmetic surgery station. So we'll see how that goes for him. Honey, I'm home. I have a completely new face, but I'm home. He has new face. She's totally green. The world is just madness. There's twins playing Miss Mary Mac in the corner. I don't know, man. He's gonna go sleep in his son's race car bed. It all seems very fitting at this point. We are finally at the point where Don has just completely and utterly lost it. He's getting a visit from the therapist. Meanwhile, Don's spawns are upstairs just throwing a freaking fit. And when Don's not busy having a mental breakdown or dealing with his kids, he's busy romancing a mop. Because that's the only action Don is getting these days. Especially with a face like that. I think it's about time to get some magical revenge. Oh, hey girl, thanks. I think the best way to do that is Corpus Fallesicus, which will make him even more unattractive than he already is. Well, that only made him a little chubby, but he's scared, so that's good. We gotta try out a few more spells. I think I'm gonna do the one that makes the sim get attacked by bees because I'm trying to inflict as much damage as possible here. Spectral assistant? Be attacked. Okay. So I guess this spectral assistant is going to attack Don. So I found out none of the spells in Sims 2 are deadly, which is okay because, Don doesn't even deserve the sweet release of death. I think we're just going to keep him alive and keep him miserable his whole life long. Wow, a collection notice. Perfect. The trash is just piling up, but Cass is too busy studying the path of darkness, and Don is too busy wooing his sponge mop lover, so. Well, there goes Cass. So now, it's just Don with all of these children, the cockroaches, the Grim Reaper. What a scene right now. I think I'm going to hell for this. That's a wrap. Don now is super ugly, fat, has no girlfriends. The wife that maybe could have, salvaged a relationship with is now dead. And he is stuck with 4 children in a house that is an absolute mess. So I'd say this did end up being the worst possible life for Don.